Now we will see how to calculate interest coverage ratio. So the formula for interest coverage ratio is net profit before interest and tax divided by interest on long-term debts. So in this question, 10,000 equity shares of 10 each, which is 1 lakh, 8% preference shares 70,000, 10% debentures 50,000, interest on long-term loans from banks 5,000, tax 9,000, long-term loans from banks 50,000, net profit after tax is given, which is 75,000. Now we need to calculate interest coverage ratio. As we all know, interest coverage ratio is equal to profit before interest and tax divided by interest on long term debt. We'll calculate interest first. Now when we look at the question, long term loans are given from banks and 10% debenture. Correct. Now for this, the interest percentage is not given for loans, but the interest amount is directly given. Instead of giving the percentage, the amount of interest is directly given for loans. But in case of debentures, this interest percentage is given. So you need to calculate interest on debentures first. Total value of debentures is 50,000 multiplied with 10 percentage, which is 5,000 is the interest. Now interest on long-term loans is 5,000. So total interest on long-term debts is 10,000 rupees. This is done. We have found out the denominator. Now let us check the numerator. Profit before interest and tax. In question, profit after tax is given, but we want profit before tax. So what are we supposed to do? We should add back the values. We should add back tax and we should add back the interest. So tax and interest should be added. Total value of net profit after tax is 75,000 plus tax is 9,000 plus interest is 10,000 that we calculated now. Now total value of total profit, net profit before interest and tax is 94,000. Let us now apply this in the formula. So interest coverage ratio is equal to net profit before tax and interest and tax, which is 94,000 divided by interest on long-term debt 10,000. So the answer is 9.4 times. This is the answer.